Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn about Rutherford atomic model. If you are viewing my channel for the first time, I would like to request you to subscribe the channel right now and press the bell icon so that you can get notification about my recent uploads. I also would like to request you to visit my channel where you can find videos related to science topics for the middle school and high school students. So let us start our lesson today. Just after the discovery of electrons and protons, now the scientists they had research on how these particles are arranged inside the atoms. Different scientists they gave different model for the atom. It was in 1911, Lord Rutherford, a scientist from New Zealand, he conducted an experiment that is known as the alpha ray scattering experiment. In his experiment, he directed a stream of alpha ray towards a gold foil, which is very, very thin, that is 1/1,000,000th of a centimeter. He selected gold foil. It is because he wanted as thin a layer as possible, and gold, all of you know, it is highly malleable. Now, alpha particle, I want to tell you what is alpha particle. Alpha particle is a doubly charged helium atom. That means if you remove the 2 electrons from helium, then you will obtain alpha particle, quite massive particle. When he directed the alpha ray towards gold foil, then he observed certain observation he made. He made mainly 3 observations of the alpha particle. And what are these observations? Observation number 1. Most of the alpha particle went straight without any deflection. Most of the alpha particle went straight. You can see here on the screen, most of them went straight without any deflection. Then some alpha particles were slightly deflected by a small angle, and a very few, nearly 1 in 10,000, they were deflected by a large angle, or they retraced back their path. So these were the 3 observations made by Lord Rutherford. Now from this observation, he proposed a model for the structure of atom. From this observation, he proposed a model for the structure of atom. And what was his assumption? What were the different important points in his model? The first one, the atom contains a large empty space, which is known as the extranuclear space. This is why most of the alpha particles pass straight undeviated. Then second point, there is a positively charged mass at the center of the atom, and he called it the nucleus. Nucleus, all the protons resides inside the nucleus, and as all the protons reside inside the nucleus, the mass of an atom, it is concentrated at the nucleus, at the center of the atom. And because of this, because the protons are positively charged particles, that is why some of the particles which were passing just near to nucleus, they were deviated by a small angles. Then the third observation, because of very few retraced back their path, from that he made the observation, the size of the nucleus is very, very small as compared to the size of the atom. And this is the reason very few particles they retraced back their path, which directly hit the nucleus, they retraced back their path. He also said that the electrons revolve around the nucleus in circular orbits. He compared his atomic model with the solar system. Like in the solar system, you can find the atoms, the sun is at the center. So here nucleus is as the center, and the electrons are revolving around the nucleus like the planets are revolving around the sun in the solar system. And that is why these electrons are known as planetary electrons, and the model is known as the solar model or the planetary model. An atom as a whole is neutral. What does it mean? The number of electrons is equal to the number of protons in an atom. And for this only, it is electrically neutral. And he also said the imaginary path in which the electrons are revolving are known as orbits. These imaginary path around the nucleus in which the electrons revolve around the nucleus are known as orbits. So this is about Rutherford model. In a short, let us recap. At the center, nucleus is present. The extranuclear spaces, there are some orbits, imaginary path in which the electrons are revolving around the nucleus, like the planets revolving around the sun in our solar system. So this model explained everything very well, but there is one drawback. It could not explain the stability of the atom. The structure is not a stable structure. How it is not a stable structure? According to the classical laws of mechanics, when a charged particle revolve in an accelerated motion, then it must lose energy. So electron is a charged particles. So when it revolve around the nucleus, it must continuously lose energy. When it lose energy, it will come closer and closer to the nucleus, and finally it falls. You can see on the screen if the model what Rutherford proposed, he compared the atomic model with the solar system. If this one we are using for the stability, then you can see on the screen the electron revolve around the sun, revolve around the nucleus, and by losing energy it will come closer and closer, and finally it falls into the nucleus and the total system collapses. So this model could not explain the stability of the atom. Thank you, children. Thanks for watching.